Well, look, I'm recording this just after I broke the news yesterday, but this video is coming out, I guess, your American, my Saturday, your American Friday. The Pittsburgh Steelers, man, are making some moves. Like dead set. Omar Khan, Andy Weidel, Mike Tomlin, the Rooneys, the organization, they're making some Pittsburgh Steelers moves as well. So in yesterday's content or yesterday's video, I talked about how the Steelers are signing safety Neal, which he played with Car Z. So he's going to be more or less in that 3-safety rotation, which is fantastic. We lose Edmonds, but we get Neal. And I think he's signing on I'm pretty sure it's on a 2-year deal, right? I think it was here. Yeah, Steelers are signing veteran safety Keanu Neal to a 2-year deal, right? So that means in this defense, and by the way, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense is completely different, right? You have your mainstay guys. You have like Minkah Fitzpatrick at the back, all pro safety. Minkah's awesome. We all know that. Number 39. You have Cameron Haywood at the front, right? You have him there, number 97. You have TJ Watt, number 90, Highsmith. You have those same guys there pretty much, right? Those Stapleton guys, the standard is the standard. Those fellas. Now, you re-sign Ogunjobi. You bring in Holcomb to be that guy in the middle who wore the green dot, who was a captain, can play some physical football. Elandon Roberts as well at middle linebacker, right? To maybe help mentor the other bloke, Mark Robinson. The Pittsburgh Steelers, man, are changing everything about the defense. But I feel like it's going to get back to smash mouth football, and I feel like it's going to get back to Blitzburg, right? Because we had another signing too. And some will say, oh, it's not a big move. It's a big move for the Steelers to get some depth, right? The Steelers are signing, how do I pronounce his name? Braden Fihoko, right? So you have Ogunjobi, you have Cameron Haywood on the sides. We can't wait to see what they can do. Ogunjobi also played fantastic last year. He's in a 3-year deal. Now at nose tackle, of course, Tyson Alualu, I think he'll be gone. He'll retire. You haven't got really a pressing starter right there. You have Montravius Adams, but I don't think he's really a starter. So could there be some competition with the newly acquired guy from the Chargers, which is Fihoko? And he's keen, man. Look, he's keen. Someone said in my comments yesterday, oh, he's not a big signing. You don't know what you're talking about. Make your own damn channel. How about that? If you don't like my content, make your own channel. If you do like my content, hit that sub, hit that like. But if you don't like it, it's really easy. Get on the computer, go buy a microphone. They're about like $80, and you talk, man. Just talk. If you don't like it, make your own damn channel. That's my advice. All right. That's enough for the haters. So yeah, Fihoko show is signing. Let's get to work, right? Can't wait to compete and play for such a historic organization. He's buying in. The Pittsburgh Steelers, man, are making moves. They're making moves not only on the offensive line. You got that Marlowe fella, left guard. You got Nate Herbig, who could be used in those fullback sets too. You don't know. You might see him back at fullback. He's a depth guy there. Of course, Kevin Dotson will be behind either one of James Daniels, I think, or Marlowe, right? They're making moves on the offense. They're making moves on defense. It's a very, very, very exciting time to be a Steeler fan, right? If you go through some of the depth chart too. Now, we'll start with offense. Deontay, George Pickens, I think they're going to have big years. Anthony Miller's coming back from like an injury. I think he will have a good year. We're going to see Calvin Austin have his first chance in the Steelers uniform. Of course, they got rid of Sims. Sims now a Texan, so who's our returner? We still do have Gunnar O. I'm a bit kind of suspect about that. But I trust the Steelers, man. They'll figure it out. Dan Moore at left tackle. Isaac Seumalo left guard, which I think he'll pencil in there. Mason Cole at center. James Daniel, Okorafor. They're good fellas. They're big fellas up front. Right? Fryer moved. Now, they still haven't signed. The Pittsburgh Steelers still haven't signed Derek Watt, though, for a fullback, right? So that could be something to watch, too. We got Najee Harris, Warren. We got all these dudes that I think compete and make this team better. This team is looking really fun, man, in 2023. A young Kenny Pickett. And also, by the way, some fans out there, a lot of NFL media has been hating on Kenny Pickett. And I just don't get it. Second year, and you get all these pieces around him now. And if they go to the draft, they go and draft maybe they go and get a tackle. Maybe they get some more depth on their line. Maybe they get another right wide receiver. I'm not saying they're going to get Addison, but I'm saying like get some more pieces. And there could be a spot now that Washington, that tight end, I did mock him to my draft board the other day at 32. They go and get another tight end. You sign Zach Gentry, who's a run guy. I feel like this team, man, is on the up and up and up. On the up and up, man. It's crazy right now. Like, I'm super pumped up. This team is fired up right now. They're getting all the good signings. They're building up the trenches like Omar Khan said he was going to do, and Andy Wilder too, right? So the offense looks pretty fun. They get Gentry back. He's a good blocker. They're gonna run the football. They're going to run the football in 2023, 110%. Now, going to the defense with two defensive signings yesterday or today, when I'm breaking the news now, Larry Ogunjobi's there on the front. Montravius Adams, hopefully we still figured that position out. I still think they need a starter there. But you got Fihoko, who could probably compete and make some depth there too. Bringing new guys in is fantastic. Love to see it. Hayward there, defensive tackle. And I like DeMarvin Leal too. He showed some promising signs last year before he got a bit injured. Right? Still have Loudermilk in the mix. TJ Watt. But the two new middle linebackers who can hit, Holcomb and Roberts, they can both hit. They're both physical. I can't wait to see that. Highsmith too. Now, also, we had Bud Dupree in the building. But I don't think Bud Dupree, according to my knowledge right now, a day behind, day in front, doesn't matter. According to my knowledge, I don't think Bud is signing. However, he was in the building for some talks. You never know. That might happen. I'm not too sure. The Steelers still need an outside linebacker at that position for depth too. But they are filling in the holes so they can attack the draft head on. They aren't mucking around. The Steelers aren't mucking around this year. They're not mucking around. Now, we go and sign Patrick Peterson. We have Kazi back there. You also have your possibility. Does Witherspoon play? We don't know. But we have Levi Wallace, Arthur Millette, James P.S. on a one-year deal. The Steelers are making moves, man. And they got Neal in that 3 safety set, right? Sorry, that's what made Daredevil again. Now we've just signed a nose tackle. And that's where I found out the news. I found out the news yesterday from Daredevil, right? I was trying to find this one. This one was, yeah. So Keanu Neal would be the safety for the Steelers to replace Terrell Edmonds, right? And we've talked about the 3 safety set for a long time. And Keanu Neal played with Kazi at the back in Dallas in 2021. Kazi played free safety. Neal played middle linebacker. So I would suggest that's going to be the similar kind of style that this team runs with those 2 players. That's not a bad thing. Having Minka back there, Kazi at the back too, and then Neal on this team as well, who's a big hitter too. There are a lot of big hitters on this team. And Kazi is a pretty good tackler as well. Minka can hit, TJ can hit, Highsmith can hit, Buddy Cam can hit, Ogunjobi, right? 2 middle linebackers, they can all hit. This team is getting physical because guys like Devin Bush, they don't want to go that direction. They didn't want to go that direction of Devin Bush again because he wasn't a true Steeler. He's a true bust. Anyways, guys, I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. The free agent news is going cracking. The Steelers are bringing in so many players, and we still don't know what's going to happen with the free agents who were on the team, like a Derek Watt, like a Marcus Allen, like these guys, Miles Boykin. Are they going to sign Benny Snell Jr.? We don't know. But the Steelers are bringing in players. Oh, I forgot. LaRaven Clark, the swing tackle. That guy can be used, a big fella. He's like 6'5". All right. There are so many big fellas joining this team that can provide that physicality that Steeler fans want to see again. Steeler fans, I know this. You want to see them run the rock as hard as they can, smash someone in the mouth, and go play good defense and keep teams under 20. We are beginning to see those signings that are happening now, hopefully in the future, can translate into that. I'm excited, Steeler Nation. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you keen? The Pittsburgh Steelers, man, they're making moves, and I can't wait until the draft. I'll see you guys.